Salutations, this is Grim Devel. I am sitting here with the very early release, the very work in progress version of Starmancer. Starmancer is a game I guess it's been in development for about a year, and they had a Kickstarter project just a few days ago, and it was completed. They met their goal of I think $40,000 in just like 3 days. I was very happy that I found out about the game and was able to back it and get the reward I wanted before it all filled up. So I was very happy about that because this game looks really cool. So this game right now, there's not, we're just going to look at the demo preview, like pre-alpha, nothing really going on build of the game right here. But this game is going to be basically a Dwarf Fortress inspired space colony simulation game. And I'm really excited about it. It's kind of basically like Dwarf Fortress in space, but with sort of mid-90s RPG graphics. And I think it's going to be really cool. You can kind of see as I'm moving the mouse here, it randomly generates a universe. Now, I don't know how... I think this is just background right now, but it will be generating like planets and a solar system and factions and all that stuff that you would expect from a colony simulation about like other factions and stuff to explore. So this demo, there aren't any colonists in this demo. I will say that right away because obviously that's what you really want to see, and I don't want to disappoint anyone. All we can really do is kind of build a base in creative mode. So I'm just going to get started in that and kind of show you. Now, I haven't done that. This is my first time even opening this game. I haven't done anything. I've watched the kind of the video that the developers released. I just really wanted to get some content on this and kind of explore it for myself. So let's go to the build menu here, and we have farm and food, security, health, development, furniture, doors, miscellaneous. I think what we need to do is build some foundations first. So let's do that. Whoa. Okay, so I think what we have here, I guess it's kind of like, it looks kind of like the siding of a house that's being developed, right? And I know I can move the camera around. I don't know if I can like zoom. I don't know if there's an easier way to zoom in and out than the mouse wheel. There might be. And also, if you can tilt the camera, I'm not sure that they've added that yet. I think it's just rotation at this point. But let's build a little foundation. I'm thinking for our first little mock colony, it would be nice to have kind of a big room and have all the other rooms off of that big room. We'll make everything kind of an... is that what I meant? That's probably not what I meant. Let's see. Let's get another wall over here and over on this side here. I think I didn't quite make it like I wanted, and I want to get rid of these walls. Can I just nope, right clicking does not do that. Let's see. How do I get rid of stuff? Delete object, delete wall, delete infrastructure. There we go. So let's do that here. No. Delete wall floor. There we go. Ah, that looks nice. Once you know what you're doing, I think it's really not that bad. Delete wall. Cool. And at some point, I'm sure there'll be hotkeys for all these things. I think there's some hotkeys now. The programmer, whose name I think is Tyler, is a Dvorak keyboard user. So I'm told they gave a warning that the keyboard bindings don't really make any sense yet, unless you are used to Dvorak instead of QWERTY. So this is going to be our main room here. And let's add little rooms off of that, right? So let's add a little room over here. More infrastructure. Nope, wait. Here? Oh, I hit delete infrastructure. Well, build infrastructure. Oh, hello. No, foundation's what I want. That's right. Can I get rid of that menu? I don't know if I can, actually. So let's build a little room. How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do a little 5 by 5 here, and then another 5 by 5, and that's not exactly what I wanted. I think I want. Actually, delete the whole thing. Build a foundation. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, this is what I want. Like that. And then Can I delete? Yeah, there's delete. Nope. Delete. Oh, floor. Wall floor. Okay, that's what I wanted, but then I still want a wall kind of in the middle here. Did I hit delete wall? Build wall. No. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I have to choose the wall. A basic wall? Do I still? I need a foundation now. Let's build a foundation. Oh, great. That's what I wanted. Now let's put some doors in, huh? Doors. Boom. Armor doors, fancy doors. I think that right now, the armor door is a little different, but everything else is just aesthetic. Let's put some rusty doors in here. Yeah, one rusty, and then just a printed door. Beautiful. Cool. And let's see. Let's get some, like, furniture in our main room. Beds. I think this is going to be, like, a control center, maybe? It should probably be even bigger than it is. What kind of, like, control center-y stuff do they have? Oh, I'm using my mouse wheel and it slowly scrolls down the menu, but it also zooms out. I'm sure they're gonna have to. I'm sure they know about all this stuff. This is, again, very, very early and should not be judged by those little things. I just kind of wanted to. You should definitely take a look at the Starmancer development page and the Kickstarter page. There's still 28 days, I think, left at this point to donate to it and, you know, try to get some stretch goals. So I definitely encourage you to do that. So I don't see any, like, production stuff here. This is all just furniture. Misc. Ooh, biomass or biotank. I'm looking for, like, a computer-y kind of thing. Dev? Ooh, the Starmancer core. You know what? Why don't we just put the Starmancer core right in the middle here? Oh, did I not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, the Starmancer core, is 4x4. Well, that doesn't work for most people's odd number length buildings. I wonder if you can resize or build different sizes of Starmancer cores. So Starmancer, the kind of story of the game is that this is a kind of post. Well, it's set in the future where Earth is not livable anymore, and there was no time to get people into space, but people were able to launch ships into space with like printable organic bodies into which they can upload their consciousnesses. So that's the story. So you can kind of create colonists that way with these AIs that are in there. Ooh, very cool. Can we have multiple Starmancer cores, I wonder? Probably. Fire. Oh, so can I just, like, set some fire in here? Oh, yeah. Everything's on fire. Well, that's fun. If I put other stuff in there, will it, like, if I put some furniture in here, like a wooden bed, is that going to catch fire? Doesn't look like it. Not yet. Not at this point. Although I think you can see somewhere just how, oh, there we go. I just hit escape to get rid of that. I think it does have, like, temperature information and stuff like that. I'm just not sure quite how to read it. Here, I can look at the door. Stock. What is this? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Can I, like, make this bigger? I don't know what all these things are. Yeah, obviously they haven't worked on, like, a hover over functionality yet. It has 1,000 of something. Revert, apply. Here's the info. So this is the door, and there's oxygen, power, a percentage of oxygen, water, temperature. I guess there are 2 power things here. Oh, and that's to center. Great. Very cool. But I want to do that with the room. How can I do that with the room? Oh, I can seal the door. Very cool. Health things, drinking fountains. Yeah, I could just, like, plunk everything in this room. But yeah, I'm not gonna, definitely while I'm recording this, I'm not gonna be able to make a nice base, because I'm the kind of guy that would have to sit and really think about how he's gonna plan everything out and make stuff and delete it and make stuff and delete it, and that is not gonna be fun to watch. I mean, once we actually have the game in hand, I am not a, I don't play Minecraft creative. I don't really play games that are just like creative mode. That's not something I'm good at. I just really wanted to see this. Ooh, tree boxes. Power needed. Can I just move this? So I thought I would take a little break from what I was showing because I felt like I wasn't really showing anything. I needed to just spend a lot of time to just kind of hang out and play around with the interface and build stuff, because you don't want to see me just fumbling around and trying to think of ways to be creative. So I started building a base, and I thought it was kind of cool. I was really enjoying it. And all of a sudden, there appeared a colonist. So this was outside where this like darker floor is. This was just in space. And there was a colonist just floating there, lying on the ground. And I don't know how that happened. I must have just been pushing buttons and accidentally triggered like whatever it is that causes a colonist to spawn. Because this demo is not supposed to include colonists. But if I click on the colonist, it says age 0, but it's not dead. It's perfect health, or she, I guess. She has skills and a schedule, and I think the video that they just released today on the like the third part of their kind of dev build did show colonists, but and I did watch that. But this is really crazy. I don't know if there's anything I can do here with this interface. Stock schedule. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think she does seem to be alive. I'm not sure what we can do with her, and I don't know if there's anything I can do to create another one other than like button mash. But I figured while we kind of see what happens here, I don't think she's dead. I think she's just sleeping or something. I saw her, before I started recording, I saw a little icon above her indicating that she was hungry, but not dead. So this is the Starmancer core. I decided to make the Starmancer core kind of like a nice garden area, like a place where people would want to come just sit and admire the core. I put curtains on these false windows here. I think windows right now are just a decoration. Most of the wall things are just decoration. I built like a lounge area. There's not a whole lot of loungy stuff. Like there are no TVs or anything, although there is a like a virtual or a video billboard sort of thing. So I kind of have that as like a TV, a little like snack fridge and sink and stuff like that, and just a place where people can hang out. And just because there's only so many activities you can do right now, this is an exercise machine. I think the graphic isn't really in the game yet. And a gun range, of course, a gun range. Now, it says there's no oxygen in here, which I feel like shouldn't be the case, because I did add a little industrial room here that includes an oxygen machine. And is there a reason this isn't producing oxygen? I don't think so. I think this is, I think it is, I think that means like make it offline. At least based on what I saw from the dev stuff. So yeah, I don't know if like maybe time isn't passing, even though the video is, you know, stuff is moving around. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, it looks like time's passing. Yeah, time is definitely passing here. So I'm not sure. I don't know why it says no oxygen. Although one thing I started doing is I started building floors and walls without first building a foundation. So these things don't actually have a foundation. Maybe that's why? I don't know. What if I tried that? Like, what if I just, like, built a foundation underneath all of this? I don't know if that would make a difference. Oh, look at this. This is just open up to space, isn't it? Well, that could be something. How about that? You know, that's probably fine for now, although I think I can quickly delete this. There we go, and boom. All right, that should be fine. Well, that's not closed off anymore. Is this a door that was supposed to be? No. There we go. Okay. So, in theory, this is no longer open into the vastness of space. Maybe now we can get some oxygen? Is that happening? Info? No. No oxygen yet. And I don't know why. What is this? Stock? We have whatever this is. I think that must be whatever fuel you need to make oxygen. It's just, what if I hit this? I think this is reversed. I think this actually means that I just made it offline. Yeah, I'm not seeing any change in the oxygen. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, I was so excited. I thought, oh, a colonist. I'm going to start recording this. But she's just lying there, not doing anything. But that's a colonist lying down there. So yeah, I made this little garden area for the Starmancer core. And that, oh, these are supposed to be doors. Yeah, deleted my doors when I did the foundation thing. These were supposed to be fancy doors. Oh, no. Oh, this was, no, this was supposed to be open. Delete wall. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. There we go. And then these doors here, out to here. Oh, and you can't get in here yet. Let's just put some doors, some rusty doors into the food area. The food area, we have a kitchen over here, a little bathroom off of the kitchen, and this is for food storage, kind of in between the farming area and the kitchen. And I was going to put bedrooms over here, but then the colonist appeared, and so let's see. What if I button mash a bit? I'm just going to hit all of them. I know one of these buttons sets a red alert. That one. There's the red alert, but I'm going to turn that off. One of them also, I think, yeah, that one turns off the user interface. So that's not it. Right, and these rotate. Oh, I paused it. Oh! M pauses it. That would have been good to know. Maybe I could have saved the colonist. Control, Alt, all the left and right ones, tilde. Oh, yeah, look! Food! She had a food thought. She's unemployed. Let's say you're a mover now. You're a mover, and work all the time. Go! Oh, it changed the color of her outfit when I changed her job? Is that what happened? What if I make you a mechanic? Yeah, okay, that changes your stuff. We'll make you a chef. How about that? Now, go cook. Go do things. Or farmer. That's what we need. Yeah, you're just lying there. I mean, I guess that makes sense since you're age 0, right? I guess you wouldn't be able to move if you were just born. Yeah, I don't know how this happened. She was literally just floating out in space. Maybe I need to, like, hold a button and click or something like that. Like, it's functionality that they haven't told us exists yet. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just button mashing. That's all I'm doing. All right, well, that's a little disappointing. Yeah. So, anyway, that's what a colonist looks like. I might be the first streamer to actually have a colonist, so that's probably not true. Not streamer, just YouTuber. Delete floor. Yeah, this broke too. When I put the foundation down, it deleted a bunch of walls. Or it created a bunch of walls in corridors and stuff. But I also don't understand why oxygen's not happening. I feel like this should at least be working. It has power. It's clearly moving. There used to be a power icon until I put down wires, and you can see the wires here. And all the things seem to be connected. Nothing costs anything yet, so I just kind of like put down stuff everywhere in a hodgepodge. These things, even though they do have water, I think the water icon still shows up. Because we don't actually have water, even though it's connected to pipes. These are water storage, and this is a water recycler, but it has nothing in the stock. And this reactor, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get stuff working. And maybe it's just not working in this build. Toilet. Yeah, this game has toilets and sinks. People, I feel, usually in like Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld, and those kinds of games, they usually abstract that out. But this game has a gastrointestinal system. So that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I don't know. Are these, I mean, these look like status effects, but you don't have all of those. This is info, even though it says schedule. Oh, and stock. It said stock for a second. Oh, up here. Right. Item name. You don't have anything. Okay. I don't know. So that's really disappointing. I was so excited about that. Maybe it's something that I placed at some point. Oh, an incinerator. Put it down. Maybe she needs to go in the morgue. This would be our morgue, I guess. Oh, that's also... Why don't we make that a door? Just a regular door. Whoop, there you go. Oh, and I guess there wouldn't be oxygen in here because I didn't put in an air vent. Yeah, here are the air vents. Come over here. Do you have oxygen now? And this does go over here. Maybe it needs to go on top of the oxygen generator, although I don't think so. I put an industrial vent in here. We can put some wall vents in things, places. Sure. Why not? And I think I put in air vents over here. Yeah. Air vents almost everywhere, not the bathroom. I don't know if it, like, needs a fan. I don't know. Don't know how this is really supposed to work. But yeah. Oh, look at that. Now it has oxygen. Okay. So maybe I did do something wrong there with the vent. Maybe the vent needs to come straight from the oxygen machine. Okay. All right. Cool. That this person still doesn't seem dead, but does not seem responsive. Yeah, because the health is perfect. Mood is 50. Also, I think in the dev build that they already showed, there was like a little status thing up here that showed your colonists and credits and everything. Well, okay, but we got oxygen. Theoretically, we have like temperature and stuff now. Maybe not. You know what? I don't know if I actually built a heater. So where would that be? Heater. Let's put that in our utility room here. Boom. And, yeah. Maybe I need a biotank and biomasser to get colonists. I mean, again, I don't think you're actually supposed to have colonists here. But there's a biotank. We'll put a biomasser in here. Needs electricity. We'll do that. I don't think this is actually going to do anything. I'm just doing it for fun here. I don't know where the electric wires are in here. It's kind of hard to see. You know what? Just put electric wires over everything. There we go. And yeah, that's done. So this thing needs some kind of mass to make, yeah, lacking resources. It needs whatever this is. And unfortunately, I don't think it actually shows you at this point. I think if you had like a, well, there is a development console. Oh. That's cool. But I don't think, object reference not set to instance. This is just code stuff. I don't know how I opened that in the first place, actually. It's kind of one of those things. Probably the same way I got this, this colonist. Button mash. All the buttons. Yeah, they didn't seem to do anything. Turn it off. Okay. Maybe I clicked somewhere special. Well, anyway, this is all you can do in this build right now, and I just kind of wanted to get some content out for this game because I'm really excited about the potential for this game. I think it's going to be really, really great, and I'm excited about. I think in not too long they're going to release another demo that actually has colonists, and colonists will be able to actually walk around and interact with each other and stuff like that. And they will be affected by like how much oxygen you have. If you have, you know, making sure everything is. Yep, now we have temperature. Great. I just needed a heater. All right. I still think, yeah, you're just cryogenically frozen over here, I guess. Do we have a? Is it still cold in here? Yeah, it is. I think because we don't have any. We have an air vent. But maybe that's just oxygen. Maybe you need wall vents for heat? Maybe? I don't know. Things to figure out for another day. But this is my base so far, and there's no way to save it. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to build the bedrooms at this point. I just kind of wanted to put down everything I could put down. There is more that I couldn't. Like, I didn't put down a lot of the cosmetic stuff, like graffiti. There's graffiti in the game, industrial posters. Medical posters? Yeah, and several different kinds of these things. There is like a palette system. Like if I wanted to put down curtains, I can kind of change the color here, which is cool. And as you can see, like in this room, like they're different. It'll kind of randomly put down different versions of the curtains. Oh, this one's a mismatched color. Oh, no. I'm that's because I have the thing over it. Yeah, banners. Very cool. Yeah, all kinds of things. A pirate banner, of course. Very important. Posters. Neat. And more graffiti. More kinds of graffiti. Rubble. And lastly, I think the last time I set everything on fire, right? Before when I stopped recording. We can do more stuff like that. Fire, wreck. Oh, a vault. Oh, yeah, I didn't really play with any of this stuff. The vault, I think, in the game is supposed to be filled with knickknacks from Earth. And a monument. A monument looks kind of the same. Ooh, that looks neat. Damaged door. Destroyed door. Hee. And damaged floors. Cool. And big fire. Doo-doo-doo. Setting everything on fire. Well, now this colonist is not going to survive. But she seems okay. Still perfect health. Everything's just fine. In fact, I'm pretty sure that if I just delete everything out from under her. Delete it. Delete this thing. Can I delete it? Oh, I screwed something else. Screwed something up here. Maybe I actually need to like have a floor under it to build it. Delete object. No, I don't seem to be able to delete this now. So that's fun. And again, this is a super early alpha demo. So nothing in here is indicative of like what the game is going to become. This is just to be able to like kind of look at stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. Really excited about following it. As more alphas come up, you can probably expect more stuff like that on my channel. But this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun in a very just like sandboxy kind of way. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye.